Just to scare myself sometimes, I watch Requiem for a Dream. Now, if you've never read the book or watched Requiem for a Dream, you have some sort of idea of what it's about. You know there's drugs involved. Well, it goes a little bit deeper than that. Let me just clear that up. There's more than just Jordan Catalano. And, you know, the chick who I think plays the Hulk's girlfriend in some movies. And she's been in 2 disaster films. One with Keanu Reeves, and no, that's Amanda Peet. Sorry. She has not been in 2... Well, has she? Okay, let me break it down to you. She was the person... she has an important role. Listen, there's a Wayne's brother in there too, so let me not further butcher Jennifer Connelly's illustrious career. Requiem for a Dream. It's a story about this drug addict named Harry. Right? And I'm just like, Harry's a common name. I think of myself as a common person. Can this happen to me? Can I end up living with my mother, who later turns out to be a methamphetamine user? Can I see this happening? Maybe. Okay. It's possible. It's in the realm of reality. Okay. Do I have a best friend which happens to want to get out of this sort of ghetto that we live in? Yeah. I have one of those. Would I be in love with a woman who pushes me to go above and beyond what I limit myself to be? Yeah, I can do that. I can fall in love with someone like that. Yeah. So, can I be a fucking guy who just becomes addicted to heroin and starts slinging heroin? That's a tricky question, because no one ever will fully admit to themselves that they can actually have a dark side and become a drug dealer. Or a drug user, more than anything. Because drug dealing, there's not too much of an issue there. Because you're the vendor. You're the one who's supplying this product to someone. You're not actually, succumbing to its beauty and color. If you've ever seen Enter the Void, you'll understand that there is supposedly, there's a vivid imagery. It looks like Fantasia 2000 once you get on those things. And there's a full orchestra in the background. Probably the British Broadcasting Orchestra of Wales, okay? And can I see myself falling while being on these hallucinogens? Yes, I can see this happening. I can fully see myself, just hitting rock bottom. Like fucking Mufasa under that stampede. I can see that happening for myself. And it's not that, I try to think of myself in a damper light, but I just try to be realistic. And see, there's enough failures in your life that you can just be like, fuck it. Not today. I am not going through another day of sobriety and this bullshit failure. No. I'm just, fuck it. Let's do it. Boom. Magic. But the thing that scares me is that, if that happens to me, then it's I see where, he teetered out, right? His girlfriend became, sort of a harlot for the heroin she got addicted to, that he was addicted to, and I'm like, well, I would ruin that life. And then his friend who was slinging the dope with him got arrested and then couldn't turn his life around, and he ended up getting stuck in the ghetto. Well, fuck. His life is ruined too. And his mother, who had such high hopes for him, now, was just in an insane asylum getting a, lobotomy. And it's well, wouldn't want my mother to go through that. And then I wouldn't want my arm to be severed off either. If there's one of the appendages that I can't possibly see, myself after, it's being armless. It's fuck, man. It's I had that appendage. It was fully functional when I got it. As a baby, as an adolescent, as an adult, it worked fine. No issues, no complications, No clots, nothing. It contracted when I wanted. It was a little bit moody. I'm not gonna lie. It had its moments where it would be rebellious, but overall it functioned well. I liked it. I could use both of them if I wanted to, or the activity required for it. So to lose one, just, you know, it magnifies that failure. And it's like, oh fuck, I don't want to go through that. And plus, that like scene where you just see like the infection, it's like, oh fuck, man. But then like one scene that just like flipped me the fuck out. And it's just like, the girlfriend, right? She's become the dope harlot now. And there's like a creepy cabaret in an apartment where these guys just like sit around, they bring these girls who are junkies, and then they just have like their own private show. And the most significant thing they want to see is they want to see like a boa constrictor dildo. And they just want to see them go ass to ass. And it's like, I don't know, that'd just be like two lampposts being forced together and to make an H. And if that just doesn't like strike some sort of disturbing image in your head and doesn't conjure up anything like, oh, okay, maybe I wouldn't want to see that, then, you know, fuck it. Nothing's gonna scare you if Requiem doesn't scare you.